So if your self-propelled is not working on your Toro personal pace push mower, in this video I'm going to show you how to change the drive cable and the belt. It's a very easy job that you can do yourself at home and save yourself a little bit of money. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive right in. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get this cable off of the handle. Very easy on this one. Just take your knob off right here. All right. Now grab this and push it up far as you can and just work this out of there. Like so. And if you stick around to the end, I'll show you how to adjust this back. Pull this out of here so that the cable is inside of this area right here. And just like so. All right, so the best way I've found to get to where the cable hooks into and all that is to take your height lever and shift it so it's all the way up. Then you can get to these two screws here, and there's two more on the other side you'll have to get to. So take these two out, two on top right here, because we're going to change the belt anyway, and then two more on the other side. These just use a 3/8 socket. And I'll pull the other two out and be right with you. Okay, so I've got the mower turned on the muffler side. Now I've done this so that I don't leak oil all over the place. You'll want to set the engine to top dead center on the compression stroke. If you notice here, it kind of bounces going both ways. You can kind of tell that way. Now what this does is it closes the valves. That way the oil won't leak past the valves and get into the muffler. That's all I'm going to say about that. I've done a video on this a while back. If you want to check that out, I'll link it below. All right, so let's take this shroud off. That's what those two bolts were for. That exposes your belt. And we've got one more bolt here in the back we got to take out. All right, now that we've got all the bolts out, we can go ahead and remove that. Now we can get to it. All right, since our cable is disconnected up at the handle, we got plenty of slack here. Just do that. Comes right out of there. And you'll want to release this little grommet right here. Just squeeze it with some pliers and pull it from the top. And if you wondered what that bigger hole was for, that's for the spring to come through. All right, so it's very easy from this point to change the belt. You just take these three screws out right here. You probably can't see these two down here. These take a number 2 square head. All right, with that out of the way, belt comes right off. And we just need to take this other belt guard off around the motor. Takes a 1/2 inch socket. And all we have to do is loosen the second one. And pull the belt around the blade. You don't even have to take the blade off. Just like so. If you're finding any value in this video, please click that like button below and subscribe to this channel. I come out with videos like this as often as I can. Okay, so back to the video. All right, so I got my belt here. Now I'm going to go ahead and post the part numbers to the belt and the cable in the description. Just make sure and look up your model number to make sure you're getting the right part number. So let's just slip this back on here. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed things up a bit so that you don't have to watch me put this whole thing back together. It's just the same thing in reverse. All right, so very easy on the adjustment. Notice how much slop we got in there right there. What you want to do is pull that so that it just is grabbing. See, if you do that, see that? Too tight. You want a little bit right about there, where it's not quite pulling yet, but it's almost ready to pull. And just tighten that up. Now when you adjust, and that's all there is to it. All right, Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.